So what if I told you that OpenAI is working on something, well, kind of secretly, that could completely change how we work, learn, and even create things together online? I know, it's a bold claim, but based on some recent leaks, it looks like the next huge leap in AI collaboration is a lot closer than any of us thought. Let's dig in.
Just picture it for a second. Your whole team, all in a single chat room. But there's a new member, and that member is ChatGPT. It's this shared digital space where your coworkers or your study group or, your entire company can brainstorm and build stuff with an AI assistant all at the same time.
So how in the world did this get out? Well, you know how these things go. Some really sharp-eyed developers and AI fans were just digging around in ChatGPT's code, and they found something. Something that was hidden, but right there in plain sight. And these little breadcrumbs, they point to a massive new direction for OpenAI.
And what they found is a feature that's apparently in development called ChatGPT Group Chat. Yeah, the name is pretty simple, but the idea behind it is incredibly powerful. A single conversation where a bunch of people can all interact with ChatGPT at the exact same time.
You've got to understand, this is a huge, huge shift. We're moving away from this one-on-one conversation with an AI to a many-on-one collaboration. It's not just you and the machine anymore. It's your whole team tapping into this one shared AI-powered brain.
Okay, so what's under the hood? What can this thing actually do? Well, the leaks aren't more than just a name. They actually show a whole suite of tools that are going to feel instantly familiar to anyone who's ever used a modern chat app.
And what's really wild is how much this mirrors apps we already use like Slack or Discord. I mean, look at this. You've got invite links to get people in, emoji reactions, threaded replies to keep conversations from getting messy. You can even upload files for it to analyze or generate images right there in the chat. And of course, you've got the classic typing indicators and the ability to @mention people, or maybe even @mention the AI itself. Honestly, this quote just nails it. It's the perfect way to think about it. Imagine your favorite team chat app, but it has a built-in superpower, an AI that can brainstorm, write code, summarize documents, and create right alongside you, almost like it's just another member of your team. Okay, but here's the part that's absolutely crucial for anyone thinking about using this for actual work. Each group chat has its very own private memory and its own custom instructions. What does that mean? It means your confidential company project stays completely separate from your personal chats. That's a game changer for privacy and just keeping things organized.
All right, let's zoom out for a second, because this isn't just about adding a new button to an app. This really is a fundamental shift in how we're going to interact with AI. Let's look at the bigger picture here. Think about how we use ChatGPT right now. It's a solo experience, right? You talk, it answers. It's a back and forth. But this new feature, it introduces this concept of collaborative intelligence, where a whole group of humans and an AI are all thinking together, in real time, almost like a single mind.
And there's actually a term for this. Experts are starting to call it AI-augmented collaboration. It's where the line between what the human team members do and what the AI does just starts to get blurry. The AI stops being just a tool you use and becomes an active, creative partner in the whole process.
I mean, just think about the possibilities here. You could have a team of software developers all troubleshooting code together with ChatGPT jumping in with suggestions in real time. Or what about a history class, where students and their AI tutor are all exploring ancient Rome in the same chat? A marketing team could literally co-create an entire ad campaign, from the slogans to the images, with their AI collaborator. It's pretty amazing to think about.
So, the big questions. What does this mean for everybody else in the AI space? And maybe more importantly, when can we actually get our hands on this thing? Well, turns out the clues are right there in the code.
Now, you might be thinking, hey, wait a minute, other tools kind of do this already. And you're not wrong. Microsoft Copilot and Google Gemini, they do have collaborative features. But everything we're seeing in these leaks suggests OpenAI is going for something way more integrated. With things like full AI mentions and independent settings for each chat, it could be a much more powerful and flexible tool than anything else out there right now. And while OpenAI hasn't said a word officially, the evidence that this is coming soon is pretty strong. First, the code is right there in the web app for people to find. Second, some of the user interface elements are actually partially built. All of this really points to one thing. They're probably actively testing this internally right now. Now, when it does finally launch, don't be shocked if it goes to paying customers first. The most likely scenario is that people on ChatGPT teams and enterprise plans are going to get the first shot at using this new collaborative workspace.
So, when you boil it all down, what's the key takeaway here? It's pretty simple, really. ChatGPT isn't just getting smarter, it's getting social. The future of AI isn't just about you talking to a machine. It's about all of us, humans and AI, collaborating as one big creative team.
And that leaves us with a really, really big question. Are we looking at the beginning of a brand new era of super efficient, super creative teamwork? Or are we inviting an AI that's so powerful into our most creative spaces that we risk losing a bit of our own creative spark? It's a question we're all going to have to think about, and probably pretty soon.